Hello and welcome back, it's Laura. Now today I wanted to share two products with you. One's an electrical cleansing machine and the other one is a rose quartz roller. Two products that I've found over the last couple of months that I've been using and loving. I have got a bit of a habit of trying something a couple of times, getting fed up, tossing it to the side. Not with this, I've really stuck with it and I use them twice a day and I really do feel they make a difference, so I'm going to show you how they work. Now, the first one is called the Lumi Spa and it's by a company called New Skin. Now, you may or may not have heard of this, but it is a really big seller. It's a very popular device, and basically the head here is silicone and it's two circles, one that rotates one way and one rotates the other. So when they come in contact with your skin, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's pinching, but it's coming into more contact than it would just by a manual cleanse. It thoroughly cleans the pores, and as a result of that also stimulates the circulation, which is always a good thing with skincare because it's bringing fresh blood and oxygen to the cells, and that is what we want. So I'm going to demo how you use this. It's waterproof, you can take it in the bath and you can take it in the shower, which I do often. And when you press it, when you start, the idea is you spend like a minute, I don't know, like 30 seconds saying one side of the face, and then it'll make a little noise and you'll know what it is when you hear it, and then that alerts you to change sides and start at the opposite side of the face, and then you move cheek to cheek, forehead, chin, neck, that type of thing. You don't have to stick specifically to the order, I certainly don't, but you just have to spend a roughly kind of equal amount of time in each portion of the face. So first things first, we are going to moisten the skin. Now it comes with this, which is a moisture mist. I use this as a toner. I also use it just to refresh, it feels lovely. And the New Skin cleanser. Now this one's for normal to combination skin. You also have one for sensitive skin, drier skin, more oily skin, so there's something for everyone. My skin's pretty normal, so I am going to start using the cleanser as normal. Got a bowl of water here, so just dampen a little bit. Now, once you've done that, you are going to take the advice. I'm very stuttered today, I apologise. I'm going to take the device and I'm going to start cleansing. Here we go, that's what it sounds like. Now always when you're cleansing your skin or applying makeup or massaging or whatever it is, you're always going out and upwards in the skin, you're never dragging it down. The idea, you always want to lift and firmer skin, we never want to pull it down. Now it feels lovely because it's a silicone head. It's gentle. Now it's made that little noise, I don't know if you noticed that, but that's the sound that alerts me to change direction. Now it does stimulate the skin, so you can see it getting a little bit pink, but that's always a good thing. As I said, you can take this in the shower to do it. Okay, that's the noise changed again, so up to the forehead. And just go around the eyes. I love skincare devices. I like anything that just makes me feel like I've done a more thorough job, and anything that stimulates circulation at this age is a bonus. Now I won't take it through its whole cycle because you get the general idea, but it will just stop when you've finished your cleansing phase, and then you're just going to rinse. I favour a muslin cloth, that's what I enjoy, rather than splashing water onto my skin. And I'm not going to remove my eye makeup with that, obviously. I'll do that separately with eye makeup remover. And if I was doing this off camera, obviously I would spend more time and make it more thorough, but this is just to demo what it looks like. Sometimes you hear about these machines and you don't know if it's going to be worth it. To me it was, because not only do you get the device, you get the cleanser, you get the toner. I got a moisturiser and an eye gel and an eye makeup remover. Pretty good value, I would say. And I think it's really, really good quality as well. I've tried other cleansing devices like the little brushes and stuff, but I don't really think they do that much, to be honest. Next up, moisture mist. I use this quite a lot through the day. I like how it feels. It keeps me cool, which is pretty important at the minute. And I'm going to then apply my drops of Youth serum. This is actually by the Body Shop. I'd heard a lot of people talking about it and they describe it as Botox in a bottle. Now when I hear things like that I think, oh, very good. It's never going to work. Do you know what? It actually does. Because now I'm only putting it on like this so you can see the consistency of the actual serum. But what I find is if I get particularly dry and dehydrated, especially around the eye area, it softens the lines. And it really does soften the lines. I don't sell this product, don't sell any of the products. This is my own opinion from using it for a while. And especially if you've maybe had a late night or you've not slept very well, you've been indoors a lot, especially at the moment the central heating's on. This all sucks the moisture out of your skin, and that to me just puts it straight back in, so it feels lovely and it definitely smooths out my skin, there's no doubt about it. Now if I was going to bed, I would just put on my moisturiser, which varies. I'm using a Declear product just now which contains neroli essential oil. So I'd put that on first, and then here comes the second device. This little thing here, which is fabulous. This was actually a Christmas present, and it's got rose quartz on the end and a rose quartz roller on the other end. One being bigger than the other, so one's for the face, one's for the eyes. This also comes as a flat, you can buy just a flat stone and roll that in the skin as well. I don't find that as nice, but it certainly does the job. But I happened to take mine in the bath and I dropped it, so it smashed. This one's much more sturdy. Now basically what you're going to do with this is the roller part is so cold, so it's so refreshing. I sometimes sit watching the TV and just roll because it feels so good. And if you get any kind of tension areas, I do here and sometimes in the temples or here, it massages the tension right out. I would normally sit and just try and massage the tension away. This does it for you in such a much nicer way. It also stimulates the circulation. You'll see when you start to use it, your skin gets a little bit pink. Now that's great. Again, like I said before with the cleanser, anything that stimulates the circulation, brings fresh oxygen to the cells is a positive. So here we go, let me just show you how I would use it. Again, always going up the way. And it's so cold, it's just the nicest feeling. If I'm overheating, which happens regularly, this does the trick. And then you put it down on the table and I'll forget about it for 10 minutes, then realise it's sitting there, pick it up to use it again because it's gone really cold again. That's what I love about it. So this area here, this gets really tense, and if you just roll it over. Now it applies enough pressure to relieve any tension, but it's not in the slightest bit uncomfortable. It's very pleasant actually. across the forehead. I like to go right up into the hairline here, even the back of the neck, like that. And other side. If you sit at home, if you're working from home, you use a computer, this would be a great tool for you. And up. And this smaller one is great for around the eyes, here. And even like in the morning, if you wake up with puffy eyes, this is a great tool. Just sit for a minute and just drain. And you'll calm down. So there you go. 2 products, the Lumi Spa and the Rose Quartz Roller. There's a third product I would love to try, so if you've tried this, please let me know in the comments. It's the Galvanic Spa by New Skin, or the Lumi Face Galvanic machine. It's basically a tightening, firming, toning machine. And I'm dying to try it, but I don't want to spend the money on it in case, you know, it's not for me. And it's something you have to commit to. I think you need to use it every day. It's a little bit like training the muscles in your face the way you would in your body, so you have to go regularly to maintain, which I'm happy to do if it works, but I want to know if it does first. So I'm dying to give that a try. Let me know if you've tried it, or if you've got any other little gadgets out there that are working for you. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye!